Right now I'm joined by top local agent Gail Peterson Bell out of the Hingham Cohasset market. Now, Gail, I'm sure you would agree with me on this, that now is definitely a time to list your home. It's not necessarily in the spring. But let's say for that person out there who says, I don't care, I'm listing my house in the spring, I'm going to wait. What should they be doing now to prepare for the spring?
Okay, great question, and the right time to ask it. First of all, they should be hiring their agent now. Not to put it into MLS, but as an office exclusive, so that the agent can start working with them to get their house ready. There's a lot to do before you put your house on the market, and you should always have it perfectly ready before you do. So the first thing I would do is do an office exclusive.
Now, what about a home inspection? I've heard about people getting home inspections up front.
Absolutely. Just did one today with the house I just listed in Cohasset. So we had the home inspector come in, and he went through top to bottom a 3-hour inspection, pointed out all of the things that are wrong with the house, that could be wrong, and because I have a good relationship with this inspector, he said these are the things that are going to come up when a buyer has the inspection. And so now I know what I'm going to tell the seller to address. They need a new roof, they need to fix the shingles, they need a new deck. Things like that, so that you're not surprised when the buyer has their home inspection.
Some of that stuff they might fix, some of it they might leave, but at least that they know going into it.
Exactly, and they can get an invoice from a contractor to say, okay, we're not going to do the roof, but it's going to cost $22,000, and here's the estimate.
Makes sense.
Yep.
Anything else?
Yes, if it's on the water, which this house was, you need to hire an engineer to to do an elevation certificate, so we can determine what the flood insurance costs are going to be next April of 2015. Very important for any waterfront property. It's the first thing a buyer will ask.
It's a hot topic for any property near the water these days.
Yes.
Everybody wants to know about that flood insurance.
It's true, it's important.
And I'm guessing the last is kind of an obvious, but staging, I'm sure, is going to play a major
Staging
role.
is the very last thing you want to do. First, you want to repair all the things that came up in the inspection. You want to paint. You want to freshen up. You want to clean top to bottom, ovens, windows, everything. And landscaping, get that ordered. And the very last thing is to do the staging. And again, you want to use your agent to work with you on that, either directly or hiring someone that they work with. Very, very important.
Lesson here is be prepared.
Be prepared.
And if you have any questions for Gail about selling your home and you'd like to reach out to her directly, you can go to gailpetersonbell.com. And remember, we have more tips right here below on Real Estate Talk Boston.
Tune into Radio BDC Sunday mornings at 7 to hear Chris Devon and his guest list of top-notch local real estate professionals deliver the timely truths of the greater Boston real estate market.